Lord's Baptist Church Association laga chai taka viral video over lugina Lbca brabi clarification tishe. Association bragushagi original documents to tagan laga hat se aru court pra favor grey le Twitter group laga chamaladu resolve kribo paribo kushe. Lbca original shagi Lbca ardo reconciliation nohigina Reformation ge focus kre. Secretary of Lbca Ichongbe Moshitri pastors reference ke chubli laga nambra action ge maaf krigina age jabali pinti krishe aru Twitter parties ki be chubli laga blessings lobali pinti krishe. Details sabo.
Itu problems to kibira borigina aishe bole to I will tell you in brief. The present Lbca officers were elected as per the provisions of Lbca constitutions in the 99th Lbca General Conference held at Reformation All Baptist Church on December 10 to 12, 2021 and unanimously approved by 104 churches at present. The new team was officially installed by Reverend Muri Pastor. Secondly, till 18 March 2022, Lbca was functioning peacefully and without any problems. The whole problem started and division within Lbca churches started surfacing after the Wokha dissolved the constitutionally elected Lbca officers and the executive body on 18 March 2022 by an ordinance invoking the provisions of Article 371A of the Constitutions of India and the 16-point agreement of the state of Nagaland. A new team called Pro Team was set up and installed by Reverend Zarimo Zanglo, pastor at VDB Hall Wokha. That's where the problem started.
In regards to the security personnel station out there, in fact, it was us who have seek help from the government. Because anytime they will come and forcefully occupy. I as a victim, one of the victims, we stay in Pakistan as a family. But at midnight they came. I have a small kids also. They chase us out. Now my family cannot stay there. So my families are staying rented outside. But I stationed there. It was it. So police started to misuse me for the safety of the staff, at the same time for the safety of the office and the Bangkok as a whole. Just yesterday, you have seen the video that we circulated all over. We were, CRBC is there, full in force. Nobody used to come and disturb, especially as far as our side is concerned. But time to time, they used to come and disturb us. None of us were there, but all the other people. CRBC to Panchun Manobra avoided the whole. It was clearly written. But how mob around 40-50 they came. They tried to break the office. They brought even hammers and whatnot. So the security personnel tried to chase them. So that is the thing. Now many people has a misconception that it is to sacred place ase, it is to mission center ase. Kini police can bara okobagina pura ase. Itu bishi itu pabias. Kintu police can do for the safety of all of us. Aro itu vamos to get settled mide. American itu ase. When the matter is closed, okay, American itu settle hoise to because personal to mohani security mohani. Kinti American settle hoise nei. Ite chabi to. Until this matter is solved, Buddhist council, and we are seeking, again writing letters to the government that we need enough security so that no other unwanted situations will occur at Pakistan. That is our intention. It is very unfortunate what has happened, and we have tried a lot of things, seeking the help from the government, from the local churches as well, to reconcile together. But unfortunately, every time we try to reconcile together, they try to, they don't respond positively. And even today, we are willing to reconcile because we don't want division among our churches. We want to be together. But the more we go forward, they try to run away, which means they are not willing to reconcile together.
이도 다들 security 다가더라도 misuse নহয়. 이도래도 다들 both parties 이도래도 dispute থাকি 아닙니다. minority 호비, majority 호비 다들 both parties থাকি 아닙니다. For a safety, 다들 family 비아세 minority 칸비아세 majority 칸비 থাকি 보래. 왜냐면 아미 칸게 safety 칸이 이도 personally security 칸도 아미 safety 칸이
From the legal point of view, the registered society, the original documents is in our hand. So, if the court verdict is given to the legitimate of the Lbca, I think this one will also solve our problem because both the group are fighting for their registration also. So I think if the hearing took place and give us the verdict, it will also solve one problem.
For us, the legitimate Lbca, we are ever ready to go for a reconciliation, and we don't have any bad intention to the opponent, so-called the RCC. So if they are willing to come for a reconciliation, we are ever ready to reconcile. And as we have already mentioned that since 5-6 months back, we have even sacrificed, sacrificed our votes if Lbca came together and go for reconciliation. That's what we have already decided. We had already decided, but then the problem is that the RCC don't want for reconciliation. But they are always telling us to come back in to them that the Lbca legitimate are 100% fault. The fault is on us, not to them. That's what they are claiming. So otherwise, if they willingly come and meet together, we are ever ready to reconcile. Thank you.
All the problems start from the Reformation Baptist Church. In 2016, 30 December, NST sector, they are demanding for another church. So in the council meeting in general, after centenary jubilee, NST sector will be released with the consultations of colony believers, Wokha gospel, including LBC official. And after that, we the Saron churches also asking and demanding for release of independent church. So in 25 March 2017, Wokha Baptist Church organized a general meeting and discuss about the release of the Saron Sector Church. So in that general meeting minutes, both NST and Saron Sector will release after centenary jubilee. And after that, they have selected a committee, modality committees. 10 modality committees selected. In the 10 member, I'm also one of the member. Wokha selected us. And 25 November 2007 again, that resolution, that minor, reaffirmed after centenary celebration, both the NST sector and Saro sector will release for enemy. And after that, 2018 again, in the month of, I think, May, Vangotu sector apply enemy change. And then again, 1st September 2018, general meeting, Wokha Baptist Church called a general meeting for discuss about this Vangotu sector change. So in the meeting, unanimously passed a resolution in minor. Right after centenary celebration, NST sector, Saro sector, Vangotu sector, 3 sectors released in one time as per this Wokha people's vote. And after that, after celebration is over, again this Wokha select another member for release of this modalities. 47 member, including 10, 57. And after that, they don't want to release these 3 signatures. That's why the problem starts from there. And again, 3 signatures, we meet together and take meeting one after another and request to the Wokha. But always they are just turn up our request. After that, we approach to Lbca because Lbca is our guardian, like our father. So Lbca thoroughly see all these Wokha minors. And then Lbca say that, 3 signatures are there. But first, we go to the Wokha and discuss amicable solution. But Wokha Church refuse definitely. They don't allow to enter the Wokha Lbca official. That's why the problem start from this. So this is the problem which start from Wokha. Now Lbca become very big problems, but as Lbca official say that we are ready for reconciliation, but always they are refusing, and they don't want to reconcile, but they want only reformation. That's why if they want reform, it's okay, no problem, they can go, no problem. But we are certain person will come to sit together for reconciliation.
Okay. Like I said, we come to reconcile, we have talked about things. At the end of the conversation, we are going to give you a handout. The various means and the steps that we have taken for reconciliation. We have even taken steps up to the extent of approaching the NBCC, which is our parent body. We have seek help from the NBCC as well to come if they can help us intervene so that we can reconcile. But like reconciliation, human position, but they don't try to cooperate. And for us, even up to the extent of scaling down our leadership for reconciliation. But their motive is totally different. What they're saying is that we are for reformation. We are not for reconciliation. That was the word. And therefore, they don't want for reconciliation. What they want is now they are claiming that we are majority. And therefore, the minority group must surrender and come forward. But from the government, even from the High Court, we are the legitimate RPC. And therefore, to surrender ourselves and to go that is never possible. The only thing is that forget about the past. Everybody make mistakes, maybe, but we have to reconcile. We have to forgive and forget. Then we come together. That is our, that is what we have to do. And still today, reconciliation to come together as well. We are earnestly looking forward and praying for that.
In addition to that, as a pastor, we preach for forgiveness and unity. The Lbca delegates truly deliberated on the ongoing Lbca imbroglio and resolved that whatever problem has been faced by Lbca will be left to our living God and His Son, Jesus Christ. And henceforth, any group which come forward as mediator trying to work out for unity with good intention, the Lbca will join hand and strive to work out together. We want to live as one as a Wokha we speak one language. So we don't want any division from the church. So the legitimate LBCs, in every time we are willing to unite and forgive one another. Thank you.
Okay, in addition to that, effort for reconciliation initiated so far by the Lbca. First, on October 7, 2022, the NBCC invited both the conflicted parties for reconciliation. Therefore, the legitimate Lbca, with the hope of reconciliation, attended the meeting. But as the so-called RCC abstained from the meeting, the proposed reconciliation could not be materialized, firstly. And secondly, on October 31st, 2022, again the NBCC invited both the parties. So both the parties were present in the meeting, as we all know. And in front of the NBCC, both the party committed to meet on November 5th, 2022 at Timabo and strive to convey a goodwill, a good news to the NBCC. That is the second attempt by the Lbca. And the third attempt was, as the two parties appointed to meet on November 5th, 2022 at Lotha Hoho Ki, Timabo at 11 a.m. The Lbca reached the venue and wait for the RCC. However, on November 4, 2022, the RCC convened a delegate conference at Porlingeri Lotha Baptist Church, Assam, and communicated to both NBCC and Lbca their inability to attend the proposed meet, as their objective is, as we have already said, as their objective is that reformations and not reconciliation.
From my personal view, I just want to appeal to all the pastors and reverend of Lotha Baptist Church Association, as we have already approached our Jubilee. If we have this issue and take the Jubilee, what God will bless us. The meaning of Jubilee is to forgive, forget, and to reconcile. Therefore, I appeal to all the pastors and reverend to come together and to forget, forgive, and to reconcile with one another, and let us take a blessing from our living God. Thank you so much.
A message to public blessed. Many people, without knowing the genesis of the issue, all are confused. Because unfortunately, many public leaders, including some of the government officials, are badly, they have convinced them, including the village council as well. Blindly, people are following the majority. If you go and interview to these people, and if you go and tell the story, they will tell us, oh, that was the response. I want to appeal to the public that they have to know the truth. They need to know the truth. Forget about the social media. They are very expert in writing. Until today, we have not written anything against them. What we are doing is defending what is right. It has the truth to Janibi. If they have any question, please come to us. Let us talk together. Because outside first para itu solve one way. We need to solve together. Come together. Bring your problems on the table so that we can reason together. If we have to debate, we will debate together. But we have to, if you need to quarrel each other, we have to quarrel. But we need to quarrel for good. And now we're not, resolution and